friendly, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Donna, also known as the Afro Zen. And today I'll be doing readings for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the week of October 12th to the 16th. Okay, so you probably wonder where I've been at. I've been busy. All right, I've been busy, but I'm back. All right, so we're going to get into these energies and see what's going on with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is your first time joining me. Hit that notification bell. Tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay. Don't forget to add me on my other channels as well too. The Afro Zen and Afro Zen at Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All right. So let's see what is going on. What is going on with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Let's see, y'all. What's going on with y'all for the week of October 12th to the 16th? So first thing I heard is brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. So somebody's in love with brown skin, and you talking about me? Thank you, boo. They go a kiss for you. If you was talking about me, thank you. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is going on with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? All right, so right now you have a person around you that's very deceitful and lying, okay? They're not being completely forthcoming with the truth, okay? And you have been imagining these things. These things are coming to you full circle. A lot of holes in their story, and you're not understanding why they can't just be upfront and honest with you, okay? So you've been asking a lot of why, okay? Why is this happening? Like, you are doing everything possible to make sure that your significant other is happy and healthy and all those things, but yet you still feel like you're missing something, okay? So you've been asking yourself a lot of these why questions, okay? Unfinished sympathy, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys, you may still be thinking about your last person or your last connection or your ex-person, and you're wondering to see if you're able to rehash or reconnect with them first on a friends level, because I feel like some of you guys want to take it slow if you're wanting to go back to this connection, because what it feels like with the connection that you currently have at this moment, it feels like all the things that they're doing, they're not fulfilling you, okay? Even though they don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel fulfilled as well too, because they're out there doing all these crazy stuff, and you're always imagining the worst, okay? So remember, what you think is what you manifest. So if you're out here thinking that they're doing, doing negative things, or they're doing ill intent things towards you or to you, then I can't even speak. That's how some of y'all connection got y'all like stuttering, like, why you keep doing this? What is it? Is it me? You're in your head a lot about that. So that's where that Imagine card is coming from. But in regards to unfinished sympathy, so I feel like for some of you guys, like you had enough with your connection, the connection that you're with right now, and you looking at the other side to see if the grass is greener on the other side, or going back to the other side where the grass was greener. Yeah, because you feel like right now the current connection that you're in is not giving what it's supposed to give, right? It's not giving what it's supposed to give. So for some of you guys are wanting to regress or go back into time, or go back into your last connection to see if there's something that you can salvage. All right, let's continue and see what else is going on here. Unfinished sympathy, clarify that or enhance on that. Yeah, right, exactly what I said. Some of you guys are very unhappy in the connection that you currently are, and you're trying to kind of like get away. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah. I forget who sang that song. Somebody can help me out if you know that song. But I love that song, all right? And there's some indecision, okay, on your end, because like I said, you're not happy, they're not happy, but you're wanting to kind of go back to see if you can kind of reconnect with your person or your past loved one, okay? the balance, okay? You just want balance. You want equal give or take between the connection, okay? Whether it's in this connection, your past connection, or just a new connection. But you're at a point or stage in your life where you just want genuine, real love, okay? And you feel like you always get the dirty end of the stick. You're always wondering why things are always happening to you in this way. Why can't you be very successful in love? You're successful in other areas in your life, money or finances, you know, your health and things like that. But when it comes to love, it just feels like you just can't get it right, okay? So it's starting to mess with your self-esteem a little bit, okay? It makes you feel like less than, and this could be for either masculine or feminine energy, okay? You're starting to feel very low of yourself, okay? You feel like maybe that people don't want you. Maybe sometimes you may feel like you are not the best looking. You know, you may feel like you're ugly at times because this is what your connection has been telling you, or has been like exhibiting towards you. It makes you feel unwanted, okay? Now, even though you have that, there is a fear that if this connection doesn't work out, you're okay with moving forward, okay? So it's an indecisive, like some days you're cool, calm, and collected when it comes to this connection, and some other days you're just like ready to blow your top because it's just you're not able to be balanced or have a balanced mindset when it comes to it, okay? So you're always constantly in your head. You're not being honest with yourself, okay? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You see all of the red signs that is going on currently in your connection, but it's like, you know, should you stay or should you go? And again, with that indecisiveness. So you really have to sit down and figure out what exactly do you want. Do you want to stay in this connection? Okay, boom, cool. You want to stay in there? Well, then you have to figure out between you and this connection, you have to figure out what it is that you guys can do so that way you can come to one accord, or one healthy accord, okay? If you don't want to stay with them, you want to go back to your past connection as well too, well, then you can also follow the same steps or procedure to see if that's something that will be able to recultivate from the past. Now, this card here represents growth, but is in reverse, okay? So it's basically saying that in this current situation or connection that you're currently in, it doesn't seem like or feel like you guys are growing. It feels like you are completely stagnant. There's a lot of disrespectful, a lot of deceitfulness, a lot of lying. There's also a lot of cheating as well too, okay? And you just want to feel free. I want to feel free. Yeah, you want to feel free, okay? Like I said, don't be indecisive. Don't be indecisive. If the red flags are there, follow it. If your gut, your intuition is telling you something, listen to it. Okay, you have to learn how to follow your guides, follow your intuition, because that's also another thing that you seem to do. Is like a hit or miss. Okay, some moments they will come in blaring red sirens and loud and stuff. Then other moments it may come in a very subtle way, and you always always miss them. Okay, so stay open, stay ready, so that way you don't have to get ready. All right, so there's no grief over this. Like I said, it's very indecisive. So 1 minute is like a hot and cold type energy that you have towards this connection. Like you want to grieve, a part of you want to grieve, but another part don't want to grieve. Okay, so you have to be consistent with your emotions and figure out exactly what it is that you want. Do you want this connection or not? Do you want to go back to your old connection? That is something that you have to sit down and figure out for yourself. Okay, now Spirit is saying this purpose. This connection that you're currently in no longer has the purpose has ran out. It's done. It's a done bun wrapped in one. All right, a done bun wrapped in one. Okay. So the purpose here was more so of a lesson. So it feels like it was a karmic lesson. Okay, we all have free will here. We all going to do what we want to do, but Spirit is saying that this purpose wasn't a pleasant one. It wasn't a positive one. Okay, so this purpose here was to teach you a lesson about yourself. Okay, not having a cohabitating or a codependent relationship, not depending on people to love you the way that you feel or need to be loved. You got to take care of that for yourself. Okay, relationships is in reverse as well too. So there's some people that might be around you as well, so that have feeding you or egging you on to do some things that you don't want to do. Okay, and if that's the case, it's time for you to reevaluate that circle and start to cut people off. Okay, especially people that you don't have a connection anymore, energetic connection to anymore. Okay. Worry, you have been worrying a lot, okay, in regards to the connection, the love connection that is currently going on. But like I said, it goes back to imagine, like you have been having dreams about these things. You've been having subtle messages and things that have been coming up for you in regards to this, and sometimes you listen, sometimes you don't. So like I said, you got to be very mindful of all of the messages coming in, because sometimes it is going to come in very subtly. It may come through a TV, a message through a TV, may come through a caption, it may come through a child crying, it may come through a dog barking, you know what I mean? So you got to stay ready so that way you don't have to get ready, because the messages are always coming to you. Okay, it's always coming to you. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, as I stated before, between worlds, you're indecisive. You're not sure which way you want to go, round and round. You always thinking about this, like this is living rent free in your head. Okay, a change in the wind, right? This is a positive change in the wind, but it's all about perception. Okay, but according to this card here, Spirit is saying this can potentially become a positive change in the wind if you allow it to be. Meaning that you see the situation for what it is, you acknowledge it for what it is, and then you decide to sever the connection, move forward from it, heal from it, and move forward, so that way you can bring forth a new lover in your life that is more compatible to your needs. Okay, yeah, because right now you don't feel like the treasure. Okay, your treasure island or your treasure feels like it's like sunken, so it feels like somebody has to go deep within yourself, or yeah, someone has to go deep within you to find your treasure, and that's where you're doing it wrong. You got to find the treasure within yourself first. Okay, because once you find that, what anyone brings towards you will be a bonus. So it's important to make sure that you find the jewel within yourself, and the only person that can do that is you. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. Again, that was for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the week of October 12th to the 16th. All right, if it resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, leave some comments below. Let me know what you want me to let me know what you would like me to read about. If you would like to book a reading, definitely check out all the information, the details below. And until next time, guys, I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. See ya.